Alright everybody, it's the end of August, the last Olight flash sale for the month. I wanted to show you a few products that I think will be very, very handy, prepper-wise, for you folks out there. So let's check them out. Alright everybody, welcome back. So I'm going to let you know the dates first of this sale, and then we'll get right into the items that I feel would probably be most useful for preppers from this sale. The August sale dates are 8 p.m. tonight, Eastern Daylight Time. That's August 30th till 11:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on August 31st. So basically, you got to overnight to buy whatever you want and get a really, really good deal on it. And some of the sales on this stuff are amazing. Some of you folks that just collect flashlights, there's some really cool stuff in this sale. This stuff's more practical, but I would feel be useful for preppers, but there are some other items in the sale that are really amazing. So the first thing that you see here looks like something you've seen a ton of other times. This is the O-Bulb MC. This is a multicolor light bulb. And I think for preppers, these O-Bulbs are awesome. This has a bunch of new little features in it, which are cool too. We're going to talk about that in a sec here, but it's got 8 different modes to use. Alright, so you've got your white. Let's go through the colors really quick. Your white, your bright, your red, green, blue. That's the changing mode. And then you've got your flashing red. So you've got that one mode where the colors will just kind of rotate through. Let me show you all those again. And this is the mode where the colors will change, just randomly change to whatever you want it to be. You got this mode here, and your flashing red. So these things are really handy, and you can set this on a memory, like let's say I'm going to do this. Okay, next time I want to use this light, I can set this so I can turn it on and use it right on that white, and that's what I really like. I have used these things so many times, just around my house. They're very handy because not only are they an awesome power failure light, and let me show you something really quick. They do come with these new medallions here. These are brand new. Hang on. One, two. This is from Olight. These are metallic medallions that you'll put on the wall. They do have double stick tape on them, and they stick to pretty much anything very, very well. And the cool thing is, you can put this on a wall. You can put your O-Bulb right there, and when the power goes out, you just slap the thing, and boom, you got light. So imagine having that ability to have that right there on your wall anywhere. Power goes out, you're walking down a hallway, everything's dark, you just hit it and you're ready to go. And the best part is, you take it off the wall and carry it with you. Very, very, very bright. Really cool little handy little item. I think it's definitely going to be something that preppers would be interested in getting, because these things are just handy to have around your house. I have a couple here in the garage on either doorway, so if I turn off my top light here and I go outside to my garden and I'm out there working and I forgot that I turned off my top light and the garage light goes off, I'm not standing in the pitch black. I get my way back to the other door because it gets really dark in here if I don't have the lights on. So it's very, very handy to have for preppers. I like the magnetic bottom. I kind of like the rotating colors. I guess it'd be kind of cool to fall asleep to. But all in all, I really like these things for their white light ability. And this one's got a bunch of new features in it. So definitely a cool little thing. They measure 2.1 inches in diameter. They weigh 1.94 ounces in weight, so they're ridiculously light. They're easy to carry. Having something like this as a tent light, maybe. Having something like this in your bug out bag or your go gear or camping kit, whatever, as a tent light. Backpacking, really not heavy, very easy to use. So definitely a cool little thing. I like the magnetic bottom on it. That gives you the ability to attach it to a ton of other surfaces. And we'll get into this really quickly. Right now, as I'm making this video, these are sold out. But this is the O-Link, and I'm sure they'll have these back in again. I'll give you a close-up on it. This is just a little lanyard, a little connector there. The cool thing is, you can stick that up in a tent. Pop that over the tent, top of the tent there, and let that hang. And you've got a tent light. So that's really handy, really cool. The nice part about it, too, with the different colors is you can use the light in your tent and not ruin your night vision. So if you've got a low little red light going in your tent and you hear something outside, you can walk outside of your tent and see what's going on, and your night vision isn't shot from a really bright white light. Now they will also come with a free silicone lanyard. I don't have that here. It's a nice little soft elastic lanyard. You could put your O-Bulb in it. You can hang it in different ways. It's a very handy little thing. So I would say these are suitable for multiple scenarios: camping, hiking, nighttime work. Got to work on your engine at night? There you go. Pop that on the hood, you can see what you're doing. Power outages, signaling if you get lost, ambience lighting, heck, even a party decoration, you know. So you got 3.5 lumens, it'll run for 40 hours straight. That's more than enough inside a tiny little tent. If you're going to go for the high, it's 75 lumens on high for 3 hours. And in any of the color modes, you'll get 7 hours. So that would be perfect for inside a tent, say at a low little red light if you want a little light to read by, but you don't want to ruin your night vision. It is IPX7 waterproof, so definitely be cool for a pool light or any kind of thing you're going to be doing around water. And they are available in a bunch of different colors. You got white, black, and brick red. So that's it right there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut off all the lights in here, and I'm going to show you just how bright that little bulb is. 1, 2. Alright, so this is on low mode. This is completely in the dark. Whoa, I'm going to lose my ball. You can see that's more than enough to read by or anything. Let's put it up on high. And there is your 75, wow, look at that lens flare. There's your 75 watts. So if I were to take this and put that little O-link up here, let's hang it up from up here. Now, on a video camera, for it to be able for you to see a clear picture, that is pretty darn amazing. So you can definitely hang it up like that, do whatever you want with it. We're going to go through the color modes really quick. My camera will probably go out of focus on these color modes, maybe not. There's your blue. And this is your random changing mode where it will change colors on you. Kind of cool. Same thing with this one, except it does it quick. And then you have your flashing red, and you're back to the white. So definitely a cool little light. Let's move on to the next item. Now before we move on to the last item that I think is going to be really handy and helpful for prepper type people, I wanted to get into quickly some of the little quick mentions of the other items that are on sale. These are items I previously had that you're going to be able to get a good deal on. The O-Link right now, it is on sale. You're going to save $2. The flash sale price on it, $7.96. They are currently out of stock. There may be some more in the future when you go back to do the sale. If not, hey, just pick one up whenever. It's an awesome little tool. Really not expensive either. Next up is the Frayer color flashlight. Now I did do a demo on this a while back. You guys have seen it. This is an amazing flashlight. This is actually the flashlight I keep in my vehicle for emergencies. You not only have the ability to have a white light, it's really, really powerful. It's 1750 lumen white light, but you also have these color modes. And that's really cool. Really neat, you know, you can switch them. There's blue, and there's red. Let's go into red there, and there's white. So the cool thing about this is you can get the little sleeve here, and you can use this, especially for those of us who actually do direct traffic once in a while, as a traffic directing wand. I've done this with my ham radio club when we have to block roads for parades or events or emergencies. Very, very handy to have something like that at your disposal. And the price on it is pretty amazing too, and the white light on it is really, really bright. So the price on the sale for this is $77.97. That's insane because normally these things are a lot more expensive. On this sale, if you're interested in getting this light, you can save $51.98, so almost $52 on that light. And that's just one of the quick mentions I wanted to bring up. There's a ton of other stuff that we'll get to at the end of the video that are on sale, but I want to get into the main item here, and that is the Boulder Pro Laser Weapons Light. You're going to save $44.98 on that. Right now it's $104. You find me a place where you can buy a really high lumen weapons light, it's 1350 lumens, with a 260 meter beam distance, and a laser for that price. That's a pretty darn good deal. So we're going to show you, you can go through the modes here really quickly, and we're going to take this outside and test it. You have your laser mode here, then you have your laser and your light in the middle, and then you have your white light. Now on camera, I want you to know when we test this, you're probably going to have a hard time seeing the green laser with the light on. The light is extremely bright. But I will show you the laser mode in its own, entity. You might have a hard time seeing it. When I shot the video for it, I noticed that it was kind of whited out by the white light. It washes it right out. Again, the cool thing with this, if you got your light on there, you can leave it on, or you can sit and hold for momentary. And if you push both sides, you get your strobe. So definitely cool. You move it to light and laser. And I don't know if you can see. See, that's the thing. You can't really see the laser. I can see it here clear as day. But on the camera, you probably can't see it. Let's see if it's up there somewhere. No, it's so bright. But as you can tell, the laser is extremely bright. And this thing travels a good distance. I would say this is almost suitable for a rifle light. If you have a small carbine, you want to kind of pop it on the side there. So that's how you switch between the modes. It's a class 3.8, less than 5 milliwatt green laser. It's 5 times brighter than a red laser, visible even during daytime, and it is visible during daytime. That is the cool part about it. And it will let you get faster and more accurate target acquisition. Again, 1350 lumens, 260 meter beam distance. I keep saying it without the meter there. Compatible with both Glock and Picatinny rails. Perfect for either pistol or rifle. You quickly attach the light in seconds. You're just going to take this thing right here, put it on the side, put it in your rail, and close it up. And that's it. And it is a sturdy lockup. I have Olights of one or another on most of my long guns, and these things work perfectly. They're absolutely perfect. If you want to change the batteries out, these are CR123s from Olight, 3 volts. Very, very handy to do. You're just going to push that down, push that back closed, close it up. Really, really simple. So if you're not into the rechargeables, if you're not into that little magnetic charger on the bottom, this is definitely an option. You can also get rechargeable 123s and recharge them that way too. So you're still kind of being able to recharge it whenever you want. Now the colors on that one, they're going to be a little different. I have mine in the Desert Tan. The colors for this sale are going to be matte black and a limited edition midnight blue. It's your choice, whichever one you want. So if you want the midnight blue, you've seen their blues. They're a very pretty color. Or if you want to just go with standard matte black, that's cool too. And like I said, you're going to save almost $45 on this. $104.97 for that light there. Definitely something, if you're looking to get your foot in the door with a decent weapons light, definitely a good way to start right there. So let's do a quick demo of that outside, and we'll bring you back and let you know all the other little things that you might want to check out, and then we'll wrap up the video. All right, so let's take a look at this light out here, the Boulder Pro. That is one bright flashlight out there. That is an awesome weapons light. Now let's play around a little bit with the laser. I'm going to move it to just the laser only. The laser and the light combo. I don't know if you can see the dot. The green dot is kind of hard to show up because it's such a bright light. If you look on the pole there, you might see it. Let's move it over to my wall, see if you can see it there. There's the green dot on my wall there. Okay. Let's try just the green dot, the green laser only. Sorry for moving the camera around on you. There is the green laser dot. You see how bright that is? Really, really stands out. Let's go back to just the light. Okay, we'll take a little look around my front porch here, my front area. Go up to the tree, see how that lights that tree up. Let's go across the street really quick, just take a look and see. And that's lighting up my whole driveway. So if I had anything to deal with in that immediate area, I'd be good. Get a quick little look at it. I want to give you a quick demo since we haven't done this one yet. There you go. All right, let's get back on the table. All right, so yeah, that is pretty impressive. And I tell you, I was playing around with this a little bit after I shot the video. I was shooting the laser. And I was shooting the laser clear across probably about 500 yards over into bushes. And I wanted to be careful because I don't want to get it into people's windows and scare them. But yeah, that laser definitely gets out there. And as you can tell, you really can't see the laser on camera with the white light on it. However, off camera, it's extremely visible. It is very, very visible. And as you can tell, it even worked in daylight. So there's no problem with that. Now, some of the other items that are going to be on sale on this is the O-Pen Pro pen light. That is the O-Pen with the green laser. You're going to have the Perrin Mini. All right, that's the kit. That's the headlamp. It's going to be in gold. Really nice, different kind of color for them. Again, for those of you folks who like collecting the different colors, believe it or not, some of you watching this are going, who collects flashlights? Oh, there's a whole world of people that collect flashlights out there. You have the white S2R Baton 2, the white Baton 3, which is rechargeable, and the white Warrior X Pro. The whites on this are cool. Think Stormtrooper, all right? You know, from the Star Wars. Think that. It's really, really cool. And also, too, you're going to have the O-Lantern, that's the mini camp lantern, and the titanium Damascus i5T. That is a beautiful light. Nice looking. Really nice colors on it. It almost kind of looks case hardened to me, but it is titanium, and you do have that Damascus kind of pattern on it. So that's the sale, like I said, from August 30th tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's about 5 in Pacific Time, till August 30th at midnight, and that's, again, Eastern Daylight Time, so August 31st. So you definitely want to check it out. If you're interested in getting started and picking up a couple of little prepper handy flashlights, I know some people are like, they get bored of these videos and stuff, but sometimes you can get some really good deals. I think the Frayer and I think the Boulder Pro are definitely something you want to look into. These, I love them because I like putting them all around my house. Just being able to stick this little thing on a wall somewhere, kind of inconspicuous. You can even put them up high on a wall where no one's going to really see them, but when the power goes out, you reach up, tap it, and you've got light. I have it in my secondary storeroom, and by the way, we're going to be doing a video upcoming soon on reorganizing that secondary storeroom. My first storeroom's organized and set up. I got a good rotation system going on in there. My secondary storeroom, obviously I'm a YouTuber, I got a lot of products. Some of them I keep, some of them I sell to my friends, so I got a lot of gear, and I got to organize it, along with a little bit of overflow from my Thrive food and stuff. So I want to show you that when we get to shelving, and we're going to be reorganizing that, and it'll give you some handy ideas to get organized too. Anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. Don't forget to check our link down below. Yes, there is a link down there for this flash sale. So don't forget to check it out tonight at 8 p.m. or 5 p.m. if you're on the West Coast. Check them out. The link will be right down there. Underneath that is our Amazon affiliate store. If you're interested in some of the gear that we show on this channel, check out our Amazon affiliate store. If there's some kind of spec that I might have forgotten to say or weight or whatever, you can always go to that store, look and see what's there and see if there's anything that you wanted to pick up. Don't forget to check out our freeze-dried wholesaler link. That link alone is worth some money to you. If you click that link, you're going to save 15%. And you know I did the video the other day with all the meats and everything, with the venison and check it out. You're going to really like that, and that will save you 15% just for clicking the link. We have our My Patriot Supply link, which is preparewithiridium.com. That's preparewithiridium.com, and I've seen a lot of people getting in on the sale this month, so definitely check it out. Anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.